You know, being in a local band is just the start, but getting recognized, that takes time and talent. But one Greensboro band, they're off to an incredible start by being nominated for a huge statewide music award. This is really cool. I caught up with frontman Jeremy Roberts to talk about his band, We Rise to Fall, that's their name, and the big time opportunity in front of them as North Carolina's potentially best rock band. Well, if you know anything about music, you know awards are a big deal, and this one in particular. Jeremy with me this afternoon, and I mean, this is a cool thing you guys are up for. Tell me about it.
Yes, sir. We're up for the 2022 Carolina Music Awards Rock Band of the Year Award, and it's a pretty big deal. Governor Cooper actually made it a statewide holiday. The month of August is Carolina Music Awards month,
and this awards came up with some pretty legendary people that put this together, right?
Yeah, some of the early co-founders were Darius Rucker from Hootie and the Blowfish, Roberta Flack, and Randy Travis.
And so what does this mean to you guys as far as clout, I guess?
It's just an honor to be amongst so many other great, talented North Carolina bands, and just to be mentioned amongst those other bands is a big honor to us.
What about putting your band together? I mean, that's a hard thing to do. How long have you guys been together, and how did you get together?
This band started about 3 years ago, and we've had a couple member changes throughout this time, but you know, we've got a good solid lineup now, and we're just making steady progress, and it's been fun.
How would you describe the sound? Because everybody always says, what do you sound like? You don't want to sound like somebody else, but yeah.
We, you know, like I always tell everybody, we have a sound for everybody. We have like ballady type music, and we have some heavier hitting songs also, so we try to cater to everyone.
Now you're the front guy, so there's a lot of pressure on the front guy always. How do you take that?
You know, just take it every day, and every day is a blessing. You know, every time we get to go out, and if there's 5 people there or 5,000, it's just a blessing to be in front of people and people enjoying our music. So just stay humble and interact and have a good time.
You got to get out there with the crowd too. You got to get them going, Yep. All right. So we'll tell you a little bit more about this band. Really cool stuff going on in August. Is the award? Is that right?
August 6th. Yes.
We'll be watching. Yes, we will, and they have made a name for themselves. You can go online and look up this Carolina Music Awards. It is, as he mentioned, Roberta Flack, Randy Travis, and Darius Rucker were instrumental in putting this together. It's 15 years old, I believe, and if you win, it's really just the recognition, but if they win, they are, by this award, the best rock band in the state.
And there's thousands of nominees, correct? And like thousands of votes. So this is a really big deal that they've made it this far.
And it's cool because tomorrow we're going to show you their lead guitarist is a female, and she talked about how hard that was. So we're going to feature her and talk a little bit about her life story.
I love when I see guitarists or drummers that are women in bands. I just think that's really cool. So if you could compare their music to some other mainstream band, how would you?
So he kind of said, off camera we were talking about that, and he said, we're really kind of old school hard rock, but he said we throw a little metal in, not a lot. But
so
he
they're
said
like getting into it.
A little bit of that. Yeah,
I don't want to shake my head too much.
They don't want to be called.
Don't want to mess up your hair.
That's right. They don't want to be called a metal band, but they're a hard rock band. But he said with a touch of metal and then a lot of like southern rock mixed in.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting. I don't know how you classify.
So to make it this far, to be, you know, recognized as the best band in North Carolina, it's surprising that they're not mainstream. Because this is a pretty big state with a lot of, you know, listening ears.
And it's all just local, right? None of these people have record contracts yet.
Okay.
So it's kind of on the way up.
So maybe they could get one if they win.
That's right.